So I'm here in front of Planned Parenthood, right against Main Street. This is where where you come if you don't want to be a parent.
This is interesting that they put this up. It's your body, it's your baby. You have birth options. They call it a baby. So this is the front door of 2500 Main Street, the birthing center of Buffalo, it says. Buffalo GYN Women's Services. So the front door, you can walk in the front door if you work here, or if you're coming here to have a natural childbirth. But if you are coming to this facility for an abortion, you cannot come in the front door. You have to walk down that alleyway and go in the back door of the building. Thank you so much for coming to 40 Days for Life here in Buffalo. And we have this bin here, but I will give you instructions since you're new on the bin. And on the bin, on the outside, we have Buffalo 40 Days for Life Statement of Peace. All vigil participants must read and sign. This is peaceful, prayerful, lawful vigil. So it's clearly here says the rules. We must stay within the sidewalk's yellow line. We don't block the sidewalk because we want pedestrians.
Okay, what is the yellow line?
Okay, right here is the yellow line that was deemed the legal place to stand so that we do not obstruct the entranceway either side, the driveway or the front door to the abortion clinic here at 2500 Main Street. And we don't be yelling at people either, okay? We don't deface or vandalize the facility. The police number, you can always call 911 or the number here. Now, that's our basic instructions. Then on the other side, we have more emergency numbers, the campaign director, and every day of the week there is someone who coordinates the time slots from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Then on Sundays, the time slot is reduced to 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But every day of the week there's a person who makes sure that all those time slots are filled. Now people do go online and they can certainly fill in on their own, and many faithful people do. They look at the computer and they see where the need is and they plug themselves in. So in this bin is all these safety instructions, and then the infamous sign-in sheet. Of course, when you sign in online, you do agree to the statement of peace. Mm-hmm. But many people don't get to sign in online because maybe they don't have a computer. And the first page, it lists everybody who's coming that day. And so if you're here and your replacement is not here, you can actually call your replacement because their number is here and say, are you okay? Are you coming? Or, did you forget? And sometimes they'll say, oh my gosh, I forgot, I'll be right there. Or maybe...
That's me.
Okay, there you are.
Okay,
great. And then, so that's the front cover page. The next page is actual sign-ins. And once again, the statement of peace, that's what you're signing. And then inside, there's some extra sheets and some pens. Now, it's when we're here, like one of the signs that Sandy is holding says, here to help, not to judge. I have important information for you. And the other sign says, we're praying to end abortion so people know why we're here. But as Sandy's sign says, if someone needs help, we want to be able to give them something. So here's a package inside, referral help. This is very important. When you're standing here during the week and there are people coming in and out, or even just passersby, here you go. Do you have a need? We can help. You are not alone. There inside, there are sources for pregnancy help centers. And we've got the wonderful Sunrays Ministries. They have their very own separate one, but they are all listed in that other pamphlet. And then we have the Catholic Church one. It says, Love Life.
Love Life. And
on the other side it says, consider one more day. Please call. And here's the confidential hotline. Okay, so they have that. Also in the bin, there's general information if anybody wants information on abortion. And there's a pamphlet booklet after abortion. So if you are ever engaged with people on the sidewalk, in here is information you can share with them. There's rosaries. Inside the bin, we have umbrellas because it frequently rains. A bottle of water. Okay,
That's awesome.
again, this is pro-life scriptures and prayers. And again, everything about our emergency stuff is here. And then there's tabs. We do have, if there is an incident, we have incident report to fill out. Okay, and if there's a turnaround, meaning that the mother, the father decided to keep their child's life, and this is a form to fill out. But it is important to know that there is an incident report to fill out if there is something untoward that happens. Extra copy of the magazine, some information on 40 Days for Life, and their little prayer book too. There's a book of Psalms, New Testament, extra rain ponchos, and some rosaries are in there too. Some little prayer cards, hand warmer, socks. That's the bin. So it's good to know what's available in here. And it's good to know that we do not shout to people that are trying to engage us, because it could be a negative engagement.
Yeah.
And so we're basically silently praying here.
Thank you so much for showing and sharing.
Oh, you're welcome.
So this is the back alleyway. Sandy was just explaining to me that if you actually want to get like a birth, you go to the front, but if you want to get an abortion, you go to the back.